नित्यानन्देश्वरसमारम्भां नित्यानन्देश्वरिमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्. I welcome all the devotees, disciples, samajis, satsangis, and visitors, viewers sitting with us through Nithyananda TV, Sadhana TV, Ishwar TV, Janashri TV, and through two-way video conferencing all over the world, in many cities, in many countries, cities sitting with us through two-way video conferencing, Mantari Kedarnath, New York Varanasi, Los Angeles Arunachalam, Hyderabad Guptakashi, Bangalore North, Calgary Amarnath, Nithyananda Nagar Abilites, Guadalupe Rameshwaram, Houston Texas, Hyderabad Guptakashi, Los Angeles Arunachalam, Nithyananda Nagaramu Hyderabad, Ohio Prayag, Oklahoma Somanatham, Oman Sivagangai, San Jose Madurai, Seattle Chidambaram, St. Louis Tirumala, Toronto Kailasam, Vancouver Bhubaneswar, Devon UK, East London UK, Monterrey Mexico, New York Varanasi, San Diego Tirualavai, Singapore Singapuram, Temple City California, Olympia Washington, Oman Sivagangai, Gokarna Nepal, Enriching Temple Bidadi, Kathmandu Nepal, Kulim Tiruttani, Winnipeg Canada, Kuala Lumpur Parani. So I welcome all of you with my love and respects. Today I will continue to expand on kalpataru. Man as without even knowing what he wants does not wait for the maturity to happen, even to understand what is going to fulfill him, what is going to make him happy, and he thinks what he wants, even if it is going to be suffering, even if it is not going to be joyful. Sometimes that is what is surprising us. So then man really does not want for the sake of want, he just wants to prove by wanting he is powerful. His ego, if I want, I get it. Please understand. Many times I have seen, I give you an example. A child comes and asks, I want 10,000 ice creams. Naturally, the 10,000 ice creams, if the kid eats everything, he is going to get diabetic and cold and all diseases. Instead, if we advise the kid, you see, what for you are asking ice cream? The sweetness, the joy you experience. So ask directly that as a boon. Let you always have joy and sweetness in your tongue and throat, and the joy which comes because of it. Child won't accept. He'll say, no, I want only the 10,000 ice creams. And all the side effects which it brings. Disturbance in the health or whatever. And he knows he will not be able to eat 10,000. He can't cross 11th ice cream. Maximum he may be able to have 10. Or if it's like a challenge or competition, he may go up to some 50, 60. Not more than that. The whole remaining 9,900 are going to be wasted. Neither he is going to enjoy. An instrument through which he is going to enjoy is also going to be destroyed once for all. That is exactly the mentality with which we human beings ask, and we are not ready to listen any advice about what we are asking. We are very straight. I have seen people asking me, if you are capable, give what I am asking. I don't want your advice. If you can, bless and give what I am asking. Stop with it. Don't talk more than that. Quickly, either you give Tatastu or I go to the next Shani Mahatma temple is there, I will go there. It is like now like a buyer's market. It is no more a seller's market. The boon, spiritual benefits, all this has become a buyer's market. Buyers choose from where they want to get. So they do not want you to give any advice. I am saying some more cities joining, Indrani, New Jersey, and New York, Varanasi. I welcome all of you. Yes, let's continue. Human beings does not use their intelligence and does not want intelligence when they ask for something. Please listen. Not wanting for intelligence is also self-denial. It means what? You are really not interested in enjoying, but you are interested in just proving your powerlessness as right. This kid says, no, I don't want the sweetness in my throat, give me only 10,000 ice creams. Then what it means? He is only just interested in proving to everyone, see, I have 10,000 ice creams. Nobody wants intelligence. But I tell you, a little bit of intelligence, I am not even taking you to some impractical level. What do you think as impractical level? In a very practical level, if you think with basic intelligence, if you look in with a basic understanding, that is enough. A common intelligence, if you can use, that will do so much to your body and mind and being. Please listen. Completing with the self-doubt and self-hatred and self-denial frees you from so much of energy being wasted in unnecessary direction of just self-assertion. Please understand. So much of your energy is wasted just to assert yourself to others, which is not required. Because you have so much self-doubt about you, you want to strengthen yourself, feel powerful by proving yourself to others. No. If you want to feel powerful towards you, if you want to feel powerful with you, complete your self-doubt. That is the easiest method. Instead of touching the nose like this, you try to do all gymnastics to touch your nose. No need. Listen. Feel sure about you by completing with your SDHD, self-doubt, hatred, denial. Feeling sure about you is not going to happen by proving yourself to others, because the more you prove yourself to others, the more doubt you will start developing inside you, I am convincing everyone, but why I am not able to convince me? I am convincing everyone, but why I am not able to convince me? Self-doubt, self-hatred, self-denial, these three completely makes you travel in the wrong direction. You are thinking you are going to Haridwar, you are going to reach to Haridwar, but you are traveling towards Delhi. What will happen? Yes, you will reach Haridwar when? If you go around the whole world one circle and come back. Is that going to happen? Before that you may not be alive, because there is no road to go around the whole world. Still human beings are not able to make a road to go around the whole world. Listen. The first and foremost crime SDHD does to you is making you believe you will be powerful only if you assert yourself with others, which is not true. Many of you have asserted yourself in many ways to many people. Did that bring you powerfulness? Did that make you feel sure about you? No. Did that bring you self-confidence? No. The SDHD only became more deeper and deeper. Understand? Most of your desires are not for your joy. Most of your desires are just to make yourself assert in front of others. That all these brands are nothing but trying to assert yourself to others. The brand perfume, brand belt, brand suits, brand car. Because for brand you pay 20 times more money. The same shoe in the street, 100 rupee. If it is in the glass case with that brand, 2000 rupee. Whether it is a car or a suit or a tie or a coat or a perfume, the brand. Why you always go for brand? Because you are not even bothered about your joy. Sometimes that brand may not even be comfortable for you, may not be exactly fitting with your requirement. But you say, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Because most of the time, your desires are not for your joy, it is just to assert yourself in front of others. I tell you, please listen. If you just complete with your SDHD, self-doubt, hatred, denial, suddenly you will have so much power. Your life will be so smooth. Your life will be really intelligent. Your life will be brilliant. You will not be wasting your time and energy in the wrong directions. Blessed are those who work only for their goals. Blessed are those who work only for their desires. Cursed are those who are traveling in the wrong direction and pressing the accelerator more fast and fast. If your direction is wrong, more fast or more fuel, more pressing of the accelerator, is any of this going to reach you to your goal? No. Self-denial, self-hatred and self-doubt, it just makes you think only by asserting yourself in front of others you are going to feel powerful. No. Being sure about you, you are going to feel powerful. That will happen only when you complete with the SDHD. Listen. Being sure about you, I have seen always in my life, people who are sure about themselves, they cause good things to people, they enrich people, they cause all the best things to people, they cause enlightenment to people. Please listen. Causing enlightenment, being sure about you means ability to galvanize all your powers towards what you want. Ability to galvanize your intellect, your emotion, your body, your mind, your words, everything towards your declared goal, towards your declaration. That is what I mean when I say being sure about you. Please listen. Many times we complete with our self-doubt, self-denial, self-hatred. But suddenly we get a self-doubt. How do I know whether I completed or not? Will I really be able to complete with my self-doubt? Yes, I may complete now, but after 2-3 days I may forget that I have to complete with my self-doubt. How many of you have all these? These are all the layers and layers of self-doubts. This is what I mean not being sure about you. Galvanizing all your abilities, intellectual, emotional, verbal, physical, mental, galvanizing all your abilities to complete with your self-doubt, hatred, denial. Please listen. That is what enriches you and enriches others. Listen. Being sure about you, galvanizing, ability to galvanize your words, intellect, emotion, being, everything to achieve what you want to achieve. Being sure about yourself is what I call self-confidence. This self-doubt, self-hatred and self-denial does not allow you to be sure about you. See, actually, if you try to prove yourself in front of others and through that try to be sure about you, it will only lead to more and more fanaticism. I have seen. Fanatics are the people who don't believe in the ideology what they preach. Really. They shout so loud they want to silence not only others, they want to silence their own self-doubts. In any field, they scream so much, not just to convince others, to convince himself. A preacher goes to a Swami and says, Swamiji, please help me, I lost faith in the God. That Swami asks the preacher, then why are you preaching? By the time I lost faith, I already created faith in God in so many thousands of people. Now I have to maintain all of them. Please understand, fanatics always suffer like this. Fanatics try to convince others without they getting convinced. That is why the fellow who suddenly became rich, who is still not sure about his wealth and his richness, whether it will stay with him or not and all that, only he does big show. Understand? Big car. You will see too much of smell of money around him. People are very sure about their wealth. You won't find smell about money, smell of money around them. They will be there. It's not that they will be poor. All the best things will be there around them. But you won't see the smell of money around them. So listen, being sure about you happens by self-completion. Completion with your self-doubt, self-hatred, self-denial. Not by convincing others. Listen. Ability to be sure about yourself is what I call liberation. If you are sure about your goal and your ability to reach, that is liberation. Listen, first thing, do self-completion, completion with your self-doubt, hatred, denial before asking any boon. Only when you complete with your self-doubt, hatred and denial, SDHD, you will even be sure about what you want. Listen, many times what you want in your life is just to assert yourself in front of others, not for your own fulfillment. By the time you are ready with asserting yourself in front of others, those others will not be there in front of you. By the time you prepare everything to assert yourself in front of your classmates, the classmates have gone. You are married and they are married. By the time you are equipped to assert yourself in front of your neighbors, the neighbors are gone. So you go on running from street to street, asking people, hey, wait, I wanted to show about me. But they are walking fast. The most pathetic, pitiable condition is the person trying to show and people who are supposed to be seen does not even care and just walk. I have seen this in the San Francisco beach. Many people will have different makeups just to show off. And the other people in the street will not even bother about them, they will just walk. They will say, give $1 to take a group photo. No. Who wants photo? They don't even want to see. Understand, most of the time, to whom you want to show is not interested in seeing you. First, complete with the self-doubt, hatred, denial, so that you don't waste your life without being useful to yourself or others. You want to show off and prepare everything, suddenly you see the other person is not interested. What happens? Then your whole life is waste. So, I can see some more cities now. Ohio, Prayag, St. Louis, Tirumala, Pidadishwari's Training Center, Salem, and Temple City, California. Great. So, I welcome all of you with my love and blessings. Now, I can also see Bididi. Today is Vaikunta Ekadashi, the day the doors of Vaikunta are kept open for anybody who walks in. So in the Vaikunta Ekadashi, Venkateshwara, the Vishnu, is gracing. Now you can have the darshan of Venkateshwara. If you are not able to see, it's okay, see in my eyes. I am seeing, so he is in my eyes, see in my eyes. Blessings, that's all. To radiate with integrity, authenticity, responsibility and enriching and with eternal bliss. Nithyananda.
Nithyananda Dhyanapitham, Nithyananda Nagar, off Mysore Road, Bidadi, Bengaluru. Phone 08027279999. www.nithyananda.org, www.youtube.com/Life Bliss Foundation.